sitting out here enjoying this cooler weather. Man, it has been hot. It is miserably hot. I like to died picking peas this morning. I had went out last night, took Pablo hunting, myself and Dale. And Dale and I got too hot trying to find a pig that Dale had shot. We turned Pablo loose on him, I don't know, probably 20 or 30 seconds after we shot him. And he ran in I don't know, I'm going to call it Hell's Kitchen. It's the worst briar patch I've been in a long time. We were crawling on our hands and knees and barely able to do that. It was fierce. The dog could go through it, but we couldn't. He went through it 3 or 4 times, and he found this one spot, and he just stayed at it. And he never left something like that but once prior to that hunt. But we had given the benefit of the doubt that he had found it, so we were attempting to get to where he was at, which by this point in time he'd done come back to us 3 or 4 times, and finally went and stayed at the Ranger. And needless to say, we called it after 300 yards. It took us an hour and a half to go 300 yards and another 30 minutes to get out. And that was not even on the trail we had whooped down going in. And neither one of us thought about it, but I had a little small J-blade and a Ranger. I should have took it and carved us a trail, but we didn't. And so I was a little peaked from last night. Went out and picked peas and like to diet again today. I spent most of the day playing in the house, trying to regain my composure. But anyway, I was just wanting to elaborate on that. We didn't have time to film it. It was a spur of the moment deal. I'm not used to this camera deal yet, so everything's a work in progress. We're slowly losing camera light right now, so probably dark in this video, but this little camera don't have a zoom, and it's got to have perfect light. It's kind of funky looking out here right now. I'll give you all a little view. It's pretty. It's just stopped raining. It's been raining for the last 30 to 45 minutes pretty hard. But my son's upset about the rain because he just got finished mowing. It looks like a bush hog. But anyway, I just wanted to elaborate on that. We didn't show the hog because we didn't find the hog. That last night's video was it's part of my life. That's what I do. I like my little dog, and that's what it requires to keep him in shape and keep him on top of his game, so I've got to do it. I owe it to him. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I'm not here to impress anybody. If I offended you, oh well. I'm not going to apologize to you. It's just the way things are, the way I live. Everything I get from the land. I mean, I buy stuff, but that's junk. I'm talking about food. I live off the land. I grow my own food, and that saves me money, so to speak. It's actually more expensive, but it's what I do. I process everything myself. sometimes I cook it myself. My wife, she don't like to cook, so I have to. But it's a give and take relationship. She gives and I take. So anyway, she lets me get away with a lot, so I love her. She's a trophy wife. Anyway, enough about that. I'm losing light, and we'll leave y'all with a pretty sunset.